The video had me a little baffled because to me it looked like he may have been eating one of the eggs. What is going on, y'all? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. I just ran to town. I had to go get some stuff to get prepared on working on the Volkswagen bus. And while I'm in town, Brooke sends me a text, and let's go put this up and I'm gonna tell you, this is interesting and we gotta get to the bottom of it. All right. We got to figure this one out. So while I'm in town picking up some things for the Volkswagen bus, Brooke sends me this text and just said, I have no idea what Nugget is doing. She said, I didn't want to go over there because I couldn't tell what he was doing. I didn't know if he was moving the eggs. I didn't know if he was covering the eggs. I didn't know what he was doing. She sent me the video. The video had me a little baffled because to me it looked like he may have been eating one of the eggs. I don't know yet. And I don't know if that's common if he was eating the egg. I don't know. I got a couple more things I need to get off the side by side. And we're gonna go check this out. Or it could have been something had cracked the egg and I don't know. I don't know yet. Didn't it look like he was eating the eggs to y'all? That's what it looks like to me. I hope not though. I hope that's not the case. You know, in the chicken world, if a chicken is an egg eater, you can't break them of it. They'll always be an egg eater. And there's really not much you can do besides, you know, rehome it or maybe relocate it where it's not in there where your egg layers are. But this does have me a little fascinated as to what he was doing over there. So let's go investigate. Good morning, you two. Y'all see any strange behavior? Okay, well, we're fixing to investigate. I need my Sherlock Holmes hat on, you know? That's what I need. I need to open up this gate before I go over there. Now, Brooke has gone to take MaryCarl to the orthodontist. So she was gone when I got back here. She said she did not go over there because she had to go take MaryCarl. Or I should say, she said that she did not wait till he left because MaryCarl had that orthodontist appointment and she really couldn't stay that long. So that's why she sent me the text. Good morning, honey. How you doing, girl? I'm gonna come back and see you. I gotta go look at this emu nest over here, okay? Yeah, I gotta go look at this emu nest. Maybe we'll give you a brushing and Jesse. There's big J over there. What's going on, Jesse? I'm gonna come see you. Got a boss lady. She's out and about. All right, guys. I'm gonna go see what's going on over here with Nugget and the eggs. You know what? I really need to go back and look at that video and make sure that was Nugget. She said it was Nugget, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't pay, you know, full detail attention of it, if it was him or her. We'll figure that out here in just a minute. And let's see what's going on. Now, I doubt she would be eating the eggs. I don't know. Brooke's idea was, or her theory was, is he was cleaning them. But I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I don't know what he was doing. What's going on, buddy? Huh? What's going on, Nuggo? How you doing? What's going on with these eggs? What's going on with these eggs? Say. Let's go check them out. See what's going on. I'm hoping you're not eating them, sir. I really am. Even though I've said you're not gonna sit on them, I still hope you're not eating the eggs. I hope you're covering them up or something. Oh. Guess we can count them while we're over here too. I think the last time was at 7 or 8, guys. The last time we counted them on camera. I can't remember. Maybe 9. I just can't remember. All right, here we are. And y'all, so number 1, I was wrong. The eggs are perfectly fine. So he was not eating the eggs. It looks like he covered them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 10. And there's now 10 eggs. So I'm guessing Nugget covered them up. If that was Nugget, I need to go back and look at that video and make sure. Nugget, if that was indeed you, you may be going to prove me wrong. If that was Nugget, y'all, and he was covering those eggs up or moving them around, he might actually sit on them. You may make a fool of me, you know it? Interesting. Well, I'm glad I was wrong that you wasn't eating the eggs. And it looks like I may be wrong in that you may actually sit on these eggs. If you're paying that much attention to detail on them over there, you may actually be sitting on them. Now I didn't see the video, on full screen or anything. I just saw it in a text message, but it definitely looked like he was eating the eggs to me. I just knew when I got over here I was gonna see yolks. I sure did, but I am glad I was wrong about that. Yeah. Wow. Well, y'all, we're up to 10 eggs. Let's look at that video. I'm gonna look at it right now. I got it on my phone. I wanna see who this was. I wanna see who this was here. See if I can tell who that is. Gosh, it still looks like he is eating that egg. But he's not. He's covering them up. That's what he was doing, if that's him. I can't tell though. The video's so... If I could see that neck better and face. Now, it looks like you were fake eating it. Were you fake eating it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I believe that was him. That's Nugget. That was you. That was definitely you, sir. I'm not saying you got to explain yourself right now. I'm not. Cause, you do what you need to do, okay? You know more about them eggs than I do. So if you were cleaning them or covering them up or whatever it was, you keep on doing you, my man, okay? That was weird, really odd, though. Yeah, that was odd. All right, well, mystery solved. Sorta, kinda. He wasn't eating them. That's the main thing. All right, my man. Well, you keep doing nuggo things, and I got some stuff I need to do around here on the farm, okay? All right, buddy. And thanks for not eating the eggs. That's right. Oh, goodness. Ugh. He is a sweetheart, though. Y'all, he is a sweetheart. It's hard for me to believe that he'll sit on those eggs for 60 days. It's just hard for me to believe. Hey, Goldie, I see you're up to 10 eggs, girl. And it looks like Nugget is trying to take care of them, so I'm guessing all is good over here in emu world. All right, honey, let's get you brushed today. We're gonna get Miss Jessie too. Yeah, we're gonna get you, Jessie. Yeah, we're gonna get you too, girl. Help this old winter coat. That's right. Help this old winter coat. Hey, y'all, I want to tell you I'm glad that Nugget ain't eating those eggs. That had me a little worried. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, though. But thankfully, he's not eating eggs. I'm glad y'all two are getting along, too. That's even better. All right, Miss Honey. Let's get Jessie. Come here, girl. All right, Miss Jessie. You next. Oh, Peaches. Peaches. Peaches, you don't even like being brushed. No. You don't even like it. No. You don't. All right. See, look. Well, now you're going to make a fool of me. You know what? Now you're going to make a fool of me, Peaches, because... Oh, she's worried about the donkeys. You used to not care for this at all. Yeah. And now look at you. All right, Peaches, you look wonderful now. Yeah. Look at there. Y'all, I can't tell you how many times I tried to brush Peaches in her 9 years. Has never liked it. Maybe she sees Honey and Jessie getting brushed and she's like, maybe I ought to be brushed too. Mildred, you want some? Okay, come on. Come on, let's see. Man, we having a brush party, aren't we? All right, big Mildred. Got you too. Look how beautiful you are. Yeah. Everybody's getting brushed today. Big old brush party, Jessie. Big old brush party. Even the darn boss lady. You believe that? Top, you want me brushed? Let's see what happens. Top said he don't mind it at all. He don't mind it. Top, the fairs will be here next week, I think. Everybody's gonna get their nails did. Yeah, that's right. I see Paris didn't care for it. I don't think the Nubians care for it. There you go, Big Top. There you go, buddy. Tipper, I'm not even gonna try to get you. You up under the darn picnic table. I got another umbrella, but I wanted to wait till this storm system comes through, put the new umbrella up. Right, Mildred? Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Yeah. Yeah. Look at all that hair. Oh, there's gonna be some birds that are gonna like that, ain't they? Yeah, we're gonna put it on the fence somewhere. Maybe a bird will find it. It's probably nest building time right about now anyways. We'll put it right over here in this fence. All right. Good deal. Look at that. Just got through done brushing Jessie, and there she is waddling around in the dirt. Goodness gracious. Horses are the same way. When we used to have horses, I'd brush a horse out, get it all pretty, and then as soon as I get done, they'd go over and roll around in the dirt. So much for that brushing, right? So much for that brushing. All right, while I wait on Brooke to get back from the orthodontist with MaryCarl, because I gotta tell her what's going on with Nugget. I gotta tell her. I can't wait to tell her what's going on with Nugget. Got some stuff I gotta do around the farm, so let's get that knocked out. And then when she gets back, I'll let her know the emu news. All right, here we are at the greenhouse. I gotta water everything. And I got to show y'all something about watering. So as you guys can see, my tomatoes are up. They are up all the way. They are starting to put on their true leaf right there. And so at this point in the stage of their life, we need to start fertilizing these guys. I think this is a step sometimes that some people just don't do or don't know about. Now, we're not going to give them the normal dosage. You can cut it on the plants this small, maybe, by 75%. But here's what I like to do. It makes it way easier for me. This little tool right here. Now I got mine from Hoss Tools. Grower Solutions has these as well. And this makes it way easier. Let me show you how. I got a 5-gallon bucket right here. This brass siphon is going to go on our faucet here and to our water hose. All right, like so. Let's go ahead and fill this up though. Got my 5-gallon bucket right here full of water. And I'm going to put in a water-soluble fertilizer. Y'all, as long as it's water-soluble, it really doesn't matter what you use. I'm going to use, I got this on me, it's Fox Farm. I got it, like I said, it's in the greenhouse. I got plenty of this stuff. So I'm going to use it. Also use Hoss's 20-20-20. I've also used fish emulsion. Only about fish emulsion, it stinks, and if you get it on you, you got to wear it off. I'm gonna tell you, and it does not smell good at all. It makes Brother Joe out yonder, Crazy Joe the goat, smell like an obsession model. I mean, fish emulsion is bad, but it does work. Just got to keep it off of you. Follow the directions. This is a 5-gallon bucket, so I'm gonna do it for 5 gallons per instructions on whatever fertilizer I'm using. So it'll tell me here how many teaspoons per gallon. 2 to 3 teaspoons per gallon. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, got that done. Another thing that I like to do to mine, but you don't have to. The fertilizer will work great. I love Hoss's Micro Booster. I love this stuff. It has all those micronutrients that are not included in typical fertilizers. So I'm going to add some of this. Now here's what makes this so great. Jason, I thought you said you needed to dilute that. You just put full force in that bucket. I did. But when you take the other end of your siphoning here, this end right here with a little hose in it, you're going to put it in there, okay? In your bucket. Then you're going to hook your water hose back up to your faucet like so on the siphoning, or the brass fitting, I should say. So now when I cut the water hose on to water my plants, it's going to suck up this concoction I got here in my 5-gallon bucket, mix it with the water that's coming through my water hose, and when I spray and water my seedlings, they're going to get a dose of fertilizer. Not a full dose, it's going to be diluted. We don't want a full dose. And this works, and it is a time saver too, because this 5-gallon bucket will last me a good little bit. And then from this point forward, until I plant these guys, every time I water them, I'm going to use this. Every time I water them. Because it's such a small dose. And guys, you will see a noticeable difference in your plants.
Oh, hey, 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 that's enough. That's enough. Tell him, Scott. That's just way too vocal. That's just way too vocal. Yeah. Just way too vocal, girl. You need to chill with that. And you're right in his face. That's so rude. So rude. Take a chill pill. Tell him, Tommy.
Y'all look at this fella here. Hey, Tip, Mama just pulled up. Yeah, Mama just pulled up, so let's go tell her about Nugget. I'm gonna go tell her about Nugget. She don't know yet. She don't know what's going on with that fella. Right. That's right, Jesse. Yeah, that's right. Let's go tell her about old Nuggo and what's happening. Okay, big buddy? All right, everybody's gonna get a little scratching before I go tell Mama. That's right. Okay, so you sent me the text with Nugget. You didn't know what was going on.
Right.
You and MaryCarl been to the orthodontist.
Right.
Just got back.
And so wasn't nobody over there, so I went over there and checked because I told you that I thought he was eating the eggs. You told me you thought he may have been cleaning the eggs.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
He wasn't eating them. The eggs are perfectly fine. There's 10 eggs now. And he was either cleaning them like you said, or he was covering them up. It's hard to say, but he didn't eat them. He didn't eat them.
Well, I guess if there is a plus, he didn't eat them.
He didn't eat them.
I don't know. I really don't know. I do know that as time has gone on and as she has laid more,
Yeah,
they tend to be covered up better.
they are covered up better.
I mean, it's not like you can't see them, but
Yeah.
there's debris on top of them to where, I don't know. I don't know what the point is.
And I don't know if it's her covering them up or him.
He knows they're there. I mean,
He knows they're there now.
well, I
For
mean,
sure.
you know, we were kind of iffy about it at first. Does he even know they exist? But his behavior was definitely an indicator that he knows that they're there.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
Only other thing I could think of was he was just curious about them.
He may have been, because to me, he kind of acted like they were my shoes.
Yeah.
You know, he was just
yeah.
kind of pecking at
Yeah.
them and not necessarily moving them around,
Right.
but just not knowing, just curiosity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, 10 eggs.
Time will tell.
Time will tell, and we'll see if he's eventually going to sit on them.
That's right. I think we're getting close. If he's going to sit, maybe in the next 10 eggs, we'll know.
Well, no.
We'll know.